G'day guys, it's 7 o'clock on a Saturday night, and tonight Dave and I are going to cook 2 meals each, so it'll end up being about 16 meals, and we're aiming to get it done in under 2 hours. So let's get into it. Dave's going to be doing beef sausage rolls, so he's got his whole setup here ready to go, and then your next meal's going to be
beef stir fry.
Okay, so once you finish doing this and got it in the oven,
then I'll get going on the next meal.
The 2 meals I'm going to be doing is curried sausages. So we're using beef sausages, and I'm going to put 2 carrots in it as well as an onion. And then I've got chicken korma where I've got this korma sauce, and then I'm going to add some frozen veggies when I get a little bit closer to the time. And with both these I'm going to have rice. So I'm going to get the rice cooker going. Putting the oil in both pans at the same time. Then I'm going to turn this one on and start cooking the sausages. I've got the sausages in, Dave's grated some carrot, chopped up some onion, and then we've got some zucchini there. Next I'm going to chop up the 2 onions, one for the korma and one for the curried sausages. We try as much as possible to clean as we go. Sausage rolls, Dave's added some black beans and some herbs. Which herbs have you put in?
Parsley and some mixed herbs. So I think oregano, basil.
Okay, and then you're just whisking up an egg?
Yeah, just lightly beating an egg to combine it, so we'll pop that in. And then we've got our 4-star beef mince.
Yeah.
We'll add that, give it a mix around, and then we'll separate our puff pastry.
While the sausages are cooking, add some onion, start sauteing this. The sausages and carrot and onion in the frying pan where the sausages were. Just adding the chicken to the onions for the chicken korma.
Adding the sausage or beef mixture to the puff pastry. So then roll it up. Just try and make it a little bit even. Doesn't have to be perfect, but sort of get a bit of an idea, a bit of a log, so to speak. We just pick up the end, peel apart from the plastic. Makes it easy to roll if you do it like that. Keep the plastic down and just roll it over. Taking the plastic off as you go and keeping the ends in. A little bit of a roll again. A little bit of a press, a little bit of a pat. And just be able to pull your paper out from underneath. And then you can do a few different sizes. I'll do some big ones. Just go halfway and then halfway in between, and that'll give you about evens for what you need. Make them on to pop on the tray with some baking paper. Try not to wake our daughter in the process. Just pick them up gently. Start up one end. Might lose a little bit of filling, but that's just not a big deal. You can tuck it back in at the sides at the end once you get him set. Got one there. And I'll do some small ones for Sophie in a moment. So she's got a bit of a snack. You can see some on the tray there. They're a little bit smaller up the top there for Sophie. So
put in 4 cups of rice and 4 cups of water. I've just used jasmine rice. So you've got some milk on top and then some sesame seeds.
Yeah, give it a bit of extra flair. 25 minutes, maybe 30, maybe 35. Just depends on how they go, how golden you want them.
The chicken's cooked, so I'm going to add in these stir-fry vegetables as well as the korma sauce. Now going to let that simmer for 15 minutes, and then that'll be it. I'll add it to the rice.
Starting the second course, my beef stir fry. A bit of a mixture here of oyster sauce, soy sauce, a little bit of garlic, and that's it. A little bit of water, tablespoon of water. So that'll be the mixture that'll go in after the beef and the vegetables have been stir fried. And we're just going to use these basic sort of noodles just as something different from rice. So I'll just cut this up and see if I can find some space on the cooktop. You'll notice that the beef's a little bit frozen. That shouldn't be too much of a problem when it cooks up. And it's much easier to cut into thin strips.
The carrots and onions are cooked, so I'm going to add in the sausages, the milk and the curried sausages sauce.
Just crunched up the noodles, and I'll just take the sachets because we won't need them, so we can throw them out. I'll add a bit of water to that just to cover it, bung her in the microwave, and that'll be it. Drain them off, and there's our accompaniment.
You can see here how much fat has drained away from the sausages onto the paper towel. So now we've got mine simmering away, the curried sausages, for about 10 minutes, and then it's finished. Dave's just starting on his beef stir fry. He's just put the beef in, and then we've got the chicken korma, which is got another 10 minutes. Now we're just going to clean up as we go, fill up the dishwasher. This is what we love about having a dishwasher. So we're doing pretty well. It's 8 o'clock, everything's on the go. We should be cleaned up by 20 past 8. Do you reckon, Dale? No worries, then we're going to have a sit on the couch for Saturday night.
Yeah. And our meals are done for the week, basically. So we've got some spares.
Brilliant.
Eating well and saved cash. Yeah. Stir fry veg here.
So I'm just going to spray down all the veg tops, and then we're going to get out all the plastic containers for the meals. That's ready. I'll turn that off.
A bit of a stir around, and that'll be good to go. The dries have been in the oven for about 25 minutes now. We'll have a look. Look, not uncommon that they sometimes do need a little bit longer, depending on how big you make them. So we'll have a bo peep, see what we come up with, and we'll go from there. Ooh, it's a bit warm.
Oh wow, that is good.
So those ones are on the bottom shelf, so they probably need a little bit longer. They're just not quite right yet.
Whereas these guys were the top shelf, and some of them are burnt and some of them are brown.
So hopefully not 100% right, but...
So there's 2 packets of noodles. Rice is ready, so I'm just putting the rice in all these plastic containers.
It's always a bit sticky at the end, isn't it?
Yes.
The old rice cooker.
Put some water in the rice container straight away so it's easy to get that rice off. This was the meal I used to have when I was in year 12 at school. I used to have curried sausages for lunch. I was sick of sandwiches by year 12.
And what love, we don't have them all the time because they're not that healthy for us.
No.
But it's a bit of a treat every now and then. They do make their way to the dinner table, so
That is true.
we certainly appreciate them when they come. I'm very partial to curried snags. I mean, have a look at that. That is magnificent. All the 5 food groups in there. And enough horsepower to get you through the day. You could open up a restaurant, love.
Oh, stop it. Stop it, please. I do like how colourful it is though. Having that stir-fried veggies, beans, carrots, capsicum. I actually got an extra meal out of this one, 5 instead of 4. That's it, final little clean up to do.
And there you go. So there's meals done for the week. Well, some of them anyway. And that's the wrap up or the wash up of what we've been up to. And what's the time frame at the moment? Like we're about an hour and 25, is that right?
Yep.
So there you go. Alright, we'll get on with the tidy up. Quick tidy up and then we're on the kit.
It's 8:30. Meals are just cooling and then we're going to use the Sharpie and write on those plastic containers. Sausage rolls will go in some Glad wrap. Dave's doing a final wipe over. I'm going to put the dishwasher on and then we're done. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed cooking with us. If you'd like to see more husband and wife cooking, then let me know in the comments below. More. Oh dear. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Alright, see you later.
G'day guys.
Sorry.
You're fine.
My apologies.
You're fine, darling. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this cooking with husband and wife.